even the biggest hits, ladies and gentlemen, can have a downside, and that is the sad story of my next guest. She will explain it herself. Would you come this way, please? Thank you, and explain your sad story.
You didn't see a fella in a black leather suit anywhere around here, did you? Thanks be to God, oh God. Ever since he first appeared, my life has not been worth living. I'll tell you all about it now. It's only 2 years ago, there I was, happy as a sandboy, working at the checkout in Dunn Stores in Letterkenny, when I spotted him in the queue. Oh, dear God, I should have recognised him, you know. Oh, dear God, girls, he was devilishly handsome. Golden hair shining with gel like a sunset in Bundoran. Dressed in leather from head to toe, zips everywhere, everywhere. For easy access, I'll say no more. Anyway, he comes up to me at the checkout and says he to me, "How would you like to be in showbiz, pet?" says he. "My name is Michael Flatfoot." And he said, "I saw you dancing a jig in the Butt Hall in Ballybofey last night, and I think you could make it big." Well, it was true, I did do a wee bit of Irish dancing, you know. Strictly traditional. Now, the white ankle socks and the ringlets, my mammy keeps them at home in the freezer. And, you know, the 40 medals bouncing on my chest. "Well," says he, "you may have heard of my show, The Lord of the River. Well, I am now mounting." That was the word he used, mounting. "I am now mounting a new extravaganza called Athlete's Feet. And I think you'd be a great addition to the combo." Oh, Lord almighty, girls, it was what I always dreamed of, the big time. Dancing across the great stages of the world. Broadway, Los Angeles, Portadown. Oh. Before you could spell Lily Comerford, I was signing the contract in the back of his Porsche. Oh, G, Mary and J. I should have read the small print. 15 one-night stands a week. 50 girls from all over Ireland, all handcuffed together on the stage, dancing up and down, over and across America. I went through 20 pairs of shoes and 15 leather miniskirts were in flitters. In flitters. I was in flitters myself. You'd never think to look at me now, I'm only 24. I'm 25. I begged them, we all begged them to let us go. But they said we'd signed a contract till 2009. 2009? Sure, I'd be fit for nothing but the scrap heap and adjudicating at fresh coals. But love will find a way. There was this backing group on the show called Balloona. And one of the balloons, his name was Shorsha, and he was a singer. Well, he was more of a mimer, really, because it was all pre-recorded, you know. Well, it was love at first sight. And one night in Minnetonka, Minnesota, says he to me, "Buck this, Rosie, I'm going to bite my way through their handcuffs." And so he did. Ah, Lord, his smile was never the same again, but we were free. Well, now we were on the run in America. We disguised ourselves as a couple of Mexican cabaret artists singing the Homes of Donegal under sombreros. Tus cojones son como las montañas en las casas de Donegal, ole. Oh, I'll tell you now, it went down a treat. And one day we were busking on the beach in Florida, and we were surrounded by police. God, says they, "Yous are not real Mexicans." I don't know how they knew that. I mean, I'd grown a moustache and everything. Well, there was nothing to do but to run for it. Well, swim for it, really, because we were on the beach. And we jumped into the water, and as luck would have it, didn't I see a wee sign on the beach saying, "This way, the Cayman Islands"? Well, says I, "Sure, that's the place for us, because I believe there's a big Irish connection there." So we set off, and we swam, and we swam, and we swam, and we swam. And just as we were coming into Cayman Port, didn't I spot a beautiful big yacht with an Irish flag on it? God, says I, "Sure, we'll get home on this one." And we jumped in through a porthole. And we had a real soft landing. And we looked around, and what was there? Hundreds and hundreds of brown paper bags. And we looked up through the porthole, and there we saw a whole lot of people we knew. I'll tell you, you know them too. All drinking champagne. What did you say to me? Name names. I'm willing we left it. Oh, now, them boys has no sense of humour and a lot of lawyers. Well, anyway, we kept alive, eating the wee bits of the brown paper bags. And when we arrived back at Inishvickla, in Ireland, we were that thin, didn't we get great jobs all summer working as extras on Angela's ashtray. Well, oh God, it's great to be home. But I can never feel secure. Do you know the way? Sometimes I wake up with a start in the middle of the night. I think I heard the hum of the Porsche. And I'm going to be dragged again away on the river of no return. Girls, take my advice. Stay well clear of the tawdry, empty glamour of Irish dancing. Stick to the old discos and rock and roll, because you'll end up worse than Salman Rushdie. Like, oh, there
Well done. Rosaleen Linehan.